I'm sorry, I couldn't. I had to, man. I had to. I'm sorry.
That's a different way to start the episode. It's alright. It's alright. We
loved it. We all enjoyed it.
We won in the end.
We all loved it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Only One Bonus Point, a light take on a deep game, as you can quite clearly tell. We are your hosts. I'm Law.
And my name's RJ. What's happening, cuss? I don't even know why I'm smiling so much.
Yeah.
It's been a dire week for FPL. Bruv, I am falling. Like, bro, free fall.
No, mine's a free fall, bro.
Bro, no. Listen, these last few weeks, all I've done is get green arrows, bruv. So this is wild, bruv. Oh, it's so painful, bruv. This fall. I know I'm doing spoilers and that, but you know, that's what we want to talk about. We talk about these games, and it's not always going to be peachy and rosy, and it definitely isn't in game week 10.
It definitely isn't, boy.
Oh man, I thought everybody's having a bad week. I'm seeing some good scores, man. If you got a good score this week,
yeah, you did some climbing.
You are flying.
Yeah, you did some climbing.
You are flying up, man. I'm annoyed, but the best part is you got slapped again. You don't just love it. You look love it. You're slutting them hot sperm. You love it. But how you doing, cuz?
I'm not too bad. Just a terrible mood after the game, but in a much better mood today after the unveiling.
Oh mate, you are so gassed.
I am. Honestly.
You are so gassed.
I can't hide it. Nothing, man. He's an elite manager. I genuinely feel like he's going to change things for us. Fam,
everyone can hear it. Like, everyone can see it on your Twitter. Everyone, Rav, I get it. He's a great manager. Don't get me wrong. He's an amazing manager. But please, it's not all on the manager, bruv.
I 100% agree with that. But for me, his thingy, what we're gonna see is a different style of football. We've needed that for like 2 years because it's been dreadful what we've been watching. So I'm not gassed because I think we're about to go win the league. I'm gassed because I'm actually gonna see us play some football for the first time in 2-3 years. So that's why I'm so happy. More than I'm not like running away with it. We're like, we're gonna win the league.
I agree, but it's a lot more than 2-3 years.
No, it's not.
This is.
No, it's not.
You weren't playing good football 2-3 years ago. Shut up.
Yes, we was. Yes, we was. This guy's coming from a salty Arsenal fan. Of course we was.
What? Champions League good football. I don't care.
Champions League year on year. Champions League final. What are you talking about?
You can get into those things without playing good football.
So,
or do you mean winning? Or do you mean a winning mentality? If you mean a winning mentality, then alright, cool, I get it. But you weren't playing good football.
Yes, we were. Oh. Well, we can agree to disagree, but
yeah, like we always do. Get out of this place, good football.
Of course we were.
Spurs? Who's ever spoken about Spurs and good football?
It was a constant topic during Poch's high reign.
There was. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Don't worry. You were drowning in your own sorrows at that point in time, so you probably didn't hear
Why
that.
am I drowning in my sorrows? Drowning in my sorrows about what, bruv?
Because you lot were in your free fall.
Bruv, Listen, do you know how long it's been? We've been in free fall since 2004.
Exactly, drowning in your own sorrows.
I'm not drowning in that. 2-3 years ago, I'm not drowning in nothing, but I'm numb by then, bro. I'm numb. I don't feel nothing with you lot. You think I'm drowning myself 2-3 years ago? Bro, that happened years ago, brother. Yeah, years ago. I have no tears left.
I was born it.
I was molded by it. Brother. Oh man, cuz so before we've been already chatting for time, but guys, as always tell you, we're babies in this game, so please like and subscribe on the video and on the audio, wherever you're following and listening to us on. Make sure you subscribe and give us that love. But cuz, what are we getting into today?
So today,
and I don't want to talk about Spurs no more. Yeah, apart from your game. Well, we'll talk about content a little bit. We got it.
So today we are going to get into our points for game week 10. And then we're going to look at our heroes and zeros for game week 10. Moving on to all the games that have transpired and our thoughts on them. And then lastly, transfer plans and captaincy options for game week 11.
All right, man, let's go into our points. Oh, wait, you're starting. Again. Sorry.
100%.
Again.
100%.
Yeah, again.
So, to start this off, I've obviously got to mention the transfers that I made going into this game week.
I've been tripping. I was definitely tripping now that I think about with the crew. I was different.
I'm not gonna lie, cuz before you say it, when you sent me your transfers, in my head I was like, wait, what? Really? I was like, alright, cool. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you not to.
But too late by then.
It's true, it was done by then.
You could have told me not to. Too late by then. My transfers this game week was a -4. Christensen out. He was yellow flagged for Alexander Arnold.
Hold on. Sorry. Hi. You said -4, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you say on the last pod that you were considering rolling your transfer, or
I had 3 options.
Oh, just doing one?
I had 3 options. One was one transfer, which was Gray to someone, can't remember who it was. Another one, which was my forward, Dennis to Broja.
I think it was Gray to Rafinha.
Gray to Rafinha, Dennis to Broja, or roll the transfer. That was it.
Yeah, that was it. And you ended up taking a -4.
Yeah. So what happened is Broja came up red flagged, so obviously that was no longer an option. There was no clarification whether Rafinha was going to play or not, so I thought, I won't do that. Which means the next option was to roll the transfer, which is the obvious option to do. But then a little bit of FOMO, a little bit of over-reading got into it. I think I read a few too many things. And it just, for some reason, 2 people that I didn't have in my team, all of a sudden were people that I just had to have in my team at that moment in time. I don't know why. I'm annoyed at myself, quite clearly. I took out Christensen, who was yellow flag, and I know Tuchel likes to rotate, so I thought, Trent's safe. I bring in Trent. But to do that, I needed money. Ronaldo's blanked. Couple of game weeks. Everyone's got Vardy. I do Ronaldo to Vardy. So those were my 2 transfers for a -4. Before I get into my points, I'll just remind everyone that those 2 combined got 18 points.
That's the main reason why I brought up this topic. I just wanted to make sure
those two combined got 18 points. And then I'll start off, before I say my points, saying the people that I brought in got me 2 points.
Yeah. So you guys can do the maths as to what he missed out on.
Yeah. So overall,
and also don't forget to add that he took a -4.
Yeah, and I took a -4, so it's technically even more than that. So overall, I got 34 points. Go on, throw in your little dig.
Carry on with your points.
Okay, You'll add it in when you feel best. All right, no worries. 34 points with a -4. So that's 30 overall. Salt in the wounds.
Can you imagine someone salt into wounds like that?
While doing your little manic laugh that you love to do.
Doing your manic laugh. Yeah, it's true. So you got a manic laugh too, you know.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. But you know, sometimes we forget about the audio. Yeah, that's Assault Bay. You know, so Assault Bay pauses. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, but yeah, go on, cuz. Sorry. 34
points.
minus 4. 30 points. Yeah.
I had Sanchez in goal for 1 point. Didn't expect him to do much against Liverpool anyway. Cancelo, City yet again don't keep clean sheets. 2 points. Alexander Arnold, 1 point. Ben White, probably one of the most consistent players on my team other than Salah, 6 points. Rudiger, 6 points. In midfield, Gray, 2 points. Allen, because Mbeumo didn't play, 2 points. De Bruyne, 57th minute substitute, 1 point. Salah, captain, 10 points. Antonio up front.
So everybody did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Antonio up front, 2 points. And Vardy up front, 1 point. My overall has gone from 70,000 to 198,000. Dabby.
Painful. Oh, mate. Cause, yeah, that was a painful drop.
No,
still
it's painful.
Wasn't White on your bench as well?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, White was on my bench. White came on because Mbeumo didn't play. Actually,
For who didn't play?
Mbeumo.
Yeah.
I was lucky he didn't play as well because he was on the bench. I was so sure he was going to come on for 1 minute. So sure.
There we go. Yeah, so you got lucky with them White points.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed. So mine, it was slightly better, but nothing to rave home about. So I got 41 points minus the 4. I did a minus 4. I told you that I'm not afraid to do it, but I really wish I didn't. So I got 37 points in total. That's including the minus 4, of course. I had Ramsdale, big boy Aaron Ramsdale, who's trying to win over my heart, and he is slowly. 10 points. Walker got me 1. Chilwell got me 8. What a guy. Pinnock got me 1. Cancelo got me 2. Son got me 2. Gray got me 2. Salah is my captain, got me 10. Vardy with 1. Antonio with 2. Hwang with 2. I had Ben White on the bench. Gray came in for Mount because he was ill, which I thought that would have been some lovely points right there, but he was ill. So he went straight to our bench, and Ben White was my second sub, which didn't make it into the team. So my place has fallen to 200,000 from 113. So that's a huge drop for me. And I think the highest game week rank I've had is 4.6 million this game week rank.
Mine's 6.5.
Oh, mate, that's... Oh, mate. This was very painful. Oh, man, it's... I'm annoyed, innit? Because... Yes, Mount could have played. He could have done something. But my transfers... You know when you look at your squad, you're like, it was Pinnock and Mount. If I didn't do Pinnock, I would have put Alonso on the bench. White would have come in. Cool. Benrahma got 5. Mount got 0. I know it can't be based on one game week, but still, these are important points. Look at this drop. It's one of those game weeks where, bro, look how we fell so far.
Bro.
Oh yeah. Do you know how annoyed I am? I didn't even mention that me and Laura are on the same points now. Yeah, we left that bit out. Me and Laura on the same points, and that 2,000 places difference between us are people on the same points. I don't know how they choose who is higher, but that's what it is.
Probably your ID thingy, innit? Your ID number, probably.
I signed up before you, bruv.
No, you didn't. What's your ID number?
Are you sure?
What's your ID number?
I don't know, man.
Isn't it on your screen?
Find it. Oh yeah, 274.
271. I win. It's a trophy to Spurs.
Yeah, man. The also your team, yeah, you're wild. You are wild. You are mad.
I'm a Maverick.
You took out Ronaldo.
I'm a Maverick.
Ronaldo. No, it's ludicrous. Not Maverick, ludicrous. How are you taking out Ronaldo after he blanks 4 games? That's the time to keep him. Bruv, he's blanked 4 times. He's a blank again. Bruv, if he had blanked that game, that would have been the longest he's blanked since he played for United before. That's the most he's not scored consecutively.
I don't look at things like that
since he played for United.
I don't look at things like that when I'm making my transfers. But for me, it was
what?
fixed. For me, it was fixed. I don't look at how long a person's gone without scoring. Or
No, but it's Ronaldo. I know what you mean.
Something I never look.
But it's Ronaldo, innit? Yeah. Forget other players. We wouldn't say about Antonio. We wouldn't say about Kane. We wouldn't say about anybody else. There's only 2 people that go into that bracket. That's Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's not.
Ronaldo hasn't scored in 4 games. He was going to score.
It's not a piece of information that came across me or I would have looked at. So I didn't even know that was a fact. I didn't even know it before I made the transfer.
Bro, when you said it, I was like, wow. I was like, now? I was like, now?
But when I look at it, I mean, I basically looked at the way United were playing. I looked at their fixtures against Vardy's fixtures. Yeah. I looked at their attacking form against Leicester's attacking form recently. And that's why I made the move. And also, I really wanted Trent for his next few games as well. And I needed the money.
Really wanted what?
Trent.
Yeah, to be fair, it's... So with Liverpool, the next few games, they've got West Ham away, Arsenal at home, Southampton at home, Everton away, Wolves away, Aston Villa at home, Newcastle at home. Yeah, I can see why you'd want him. Yeah, okay, I get it. But still, it must be painful.
Oh, no, it hurt. It hurt.
Was it like a double whammy because you took him out of your fantasy team for someone that blanked and then he also scored against your football team?
Yes, double whammy, yes. Yeah, it hurt twice, yeah. No, it wasn't like a double hurt. It hurt, and then the realization, then it hurt again. It wasn't, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Guys, let's get into these games, man.
Heroes and zeros. Don't stop skipping.
All right, Smarty Pants. What is your hero this week? Who is your hero this week?
There's one obvious one, but I'm gonna let you have him. You've already spoken about him a little bit, so I'm gonna choose a different one, and I'm gonna go for Zaha.
He was an absolute menace.
Oh, they hated him. They hated his guts. Menace. They hated him. Oh, mate.
Absolute menace.
Grateful for, what is it about Palace playing at the Etihad, boy? They love it.
Love it.
But Zaha was still inspired. A lot of their team was, to be fair, but let's pick Zaha out, man.
Gallagher. Oh, what mate. Mate. even that goal, it was so simple.
Yeah.
It's just this little layoff. Bro, like, what is going on? How are they doing this?
But yeah, that's my hero. I think he deserves that. He deserves that this week.
Cool. So who did you think mine was going to be?
Ramsdale.
Nah. It's got to be my nephew, Reece James. Reece James. Brother. Left foot, right foot,
doesn't matter.
Pings.
Doesn't matter. Both top bins regardless. Doesn't matter.
Top bins, bro. Listen, when we go into the games, bro, yeah, there are a lot of great goals this weekend.
Yes, there were.
This end of year goal of the season is gonna be sick. There's gonna be so many. Anyway, yeah, Reece James is gonna be my first one, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
He's insane. Do you know what? Yeah, my babes is gonna be pissed because I told her to put in Reece James. I said, put in Reece James. She told me, I don't know if I can risk it. She told me she didn't do it, and I'm gonna do some research, and I decided to put in Chilwell. I was like, okay. 21 points.
Hey. That's everyone that jumped has Reece James.
Why would
everyone that jumped? You know what hurts me? Like, plus my transfers, I had him.
Yep.
I had him. I pulled it from time ago.
No, but you got rid of him for a good reason.
He was injured, didn't it? When I got rid of him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
And even when I brought in Chilwell, he was still yellow flag.
Yeah.
I would have gone for him if I had the choice. If I'd have known he was ready, it would have been him all day.
Yeah.
That's why even me, I was being nice. I was like, yeah, put in James. He's been injured, and I was like, all right. But yeah. Anyway, your 0.
My first 0 is going to be. There's too many to pick from. De Bruyne.
I was like, what are you thinking about? This should easily be De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. He's obviously pissing Pep off. Like, Pep can't be happy with his performances. You don't take De Bruyne off when you're chasing the game.
He really doesn't.
You're chasing the game. They're chasing the game.
You don't.
And he took him off.
Yeah.
That's a statement.
He's been in some matters with De Bruyne recently. Like, when he brought him on for the 3-0, and then he's taking him off here when they're winning. When they're losing.
Yeah. That's a statement. That's not like a random resting. That's a statement. That's Pep ain't happy with him, boy. And I didn't think he was playing terribly, but I don't know. Pep ain't happy with him. He's obviously not doing something that Pep don't like.
Definitely. So, my one, which I think almost everyone expected something amazing to happen, and it didn't, is Tony. Everyone expected it from him against Burnley, but it didn't quite cut the mustard.
Didn't look as effective without Mbeumo there with him.
Yeah, they definitely missed that link up.
100%.
Definitely missed that link up. I don't know what happened there, but the manager must have thought, let me go with something different, and yeah, it just did not work. Did not work at all. So yeah, I'm going with Tony.
Yeah, I second that. So my second hero, this is full objective mindset. Ronaldo. Came up trumps when his team needed it, boy. When his manager needed it. Came up trumps.
What? Oh, mate.
Yeah.
He just does it.
Yeah.
And my next one. There are better players this game week, but I'm picking this guy because I keep screaming it. Cornet. Cornet. Bloody hell. His goals are all sick.
Yeah, it's goals. It's unreal.
Yeah, man. He's such a... And to me, it's where he's doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I don't think anyone would be that gassed if he was at Leicester or Arsenal or Liverpool or Man City. It wouldn't seem as big of a difference, but he's playing at Burnley.
He
like,
stands
apart from
out.
McNeil setting him up, like, who...
Yeah, but no one at Burnley has sauce. This guy is just like...
Do you know what I'm saying?
Single-handedly changing their image. Yeah.
But, do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't think I've seen anyone at Burnley do a step over.
And not get benched the next game week. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and it annoys you because Sean Dyche doesn't ever speak about him.
No,
like, he mentions little things, but he don't talk about it. It pisses me off. They don't deserve him.
No, they don't.
They don't deserve
him.
They don't. The only thing is he needs to cut that little thing off his hair, man. That
might be a superpower, boy. You know.
It's true. It's like go faster stripes. Yeah, it's like Rashford with his go faster stripes. Yeah. All right, fair enough. All right, quick 0.
My next 0 is Vardy.
Yeah.
All the hype going in the game. Nothing.
FOMO gets you bad, innit?
Nothing.
You get FOMO bad.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Bad. Yeah, something I need to work on for sure. I've already got it coming into next game week, but I'll get into that later. But yeah.
Have I got the person?
I've got a -12 lined up. I'm not going to do it. I'm just...
But have I got the person that you're worried about?
Yeah.
I know who it is. That's funny. All right, so my last 0 has got to be Davies.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
He was turned into knots. This guy was shite.
Why he was on the pitch, nobody knows. Nobody
He
knows.
had an awful game. Oh,
The
mate.
only thing I can imagine is Nuno wanted to get sacked, because why you would play Davis for the first time against Ronaldo blows. I just wow. I can't understand it.
13 million, right?
I can't understand it.
You lot paid Nuno 13
I have
million,
no
right?
idea how much we paid him, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's what his buyout thing was, 13 or 14. It was less than Mourinho's, so I think it's 13. But he got paid good, man.
That has to be a deliberate action.
Bro, I'm sorry, he looked stressed, man.
Yeah,
I get it.
Did.
He looked stressed.
He looked like it was all getting to him. Mate, that was a toxic atmosphere, but we'll get into it. But yeah.
Couldn't handle the pressure. But all right, cool. Cuz, let's go into these games, because Leicester 0, Arsenal 2. It was one of the games I was worried about, and my boys performed. Smith Rowe with a goal, Gabriel with a goal, Saka with an assist, Gabriel with 3 bonus points, Ramsdale with 2, and Smith Rowe with 1. My man of the match has got to be Ramsdale.
Has to be.
What?
Has to be.
8 saves.
Honestly, that second half
free
performance.
kick.
Oh yeah.
How did he save Madison's free kick? I was just like, whoa, hold on, whoa.
It was a double save as well. I can't even.
Yeah.
Double save.
Yeah.
But yeah. God, that was a sick save. Sick. That's highlight reel shit.
That is going to be the save. You know they do savers. That's going to be save of the season. Bro, he was full stretch.
Yeah.
And he had no business making it across. And he had a strong hand too. I was just like, raw. Ramsdale. Like, I'm not going to be one of those people that was like, yeah, I believed in him. No, I didn't. I did not believe in him.
There weren't many that did.
I was like,
there weren't many that did.
Oh man, we're getting the relegation done. And boy, not only is he doing well in goal, is his presence alongst with the defense. I'm loving it. Like, he's got a bit of swag to him. He's got character.
I was just about to say character's important, because there was a moment early on in the first half where he gave the ball away and it led to a shot from them. Then after that, it was just faultless. Like he made that mistake, and then rather than going into a show, he was faultless. Yeah, he was faultless.
Yeah. And he's got a good relationship with Gabriel and Ben White. I'm okay with that. Arsenal, we pressed very well in the first half, extremely well. Like, I don't know if it's something that we can keep doing. I loved it though. I absolutely loved it. Everyone was moving. Everything we said about pressing together, every single player was pressing together, and I can't help but think that Lacazette is a huge part of that because of where he plays.
Yep.
Like, I do like him either alongside or just behind Aubameyang. Right now they keep doing him behind Aubameyang and it's working. Saka and Smith Rowe get licensed to do whatever the hell they want, and boy, Smith Rowe, yeah.
Yes.
This boy, the boy is good. Oh. The boy is good. I'm so happy. Just look, like, we were going through the games. Remember I said we had Leicester, Watford, Liverpool, Newcastle, Man United, Everton, Southampton, West Ham, and I was worried about Leicester game. I was worried about this game, and I was certain Vardy was going to score as well, because he always does. And we won this game. That's the most important. We won this game. Next game is Watford. And we need to build some sort of confidence going into Liverpool whilst they smash us up, because I don't want to get battered. I don't mind. I don't want to lose. We're gonna lose, but I don't get battered. I don't want to get battered. That's we leave that stuff to Tottenham. But yeah, it was a good game from them. Strong. Second half was a bit sticky, but we defended well.
I think that's the thing with Arteta today. When you go 2 goals up, you defend the game. After that, yeah. I think that's a pattern.
Kill him off.
Yeah.
Kill him off, man. Kill him off. Because that's the thing with that going up to 2-0 is probably like the worst score to have in a game.
Yeah.
Like,
the thing is though, I think that's also, like you said, it's a matter of confidence as well. So the more games you go through and you win, you'll start to kill teams off a bit more. I think. Personally, that's what I think. I think the whole defending the lead thing comes from a lack of confidence. But the more games you end up winning, the more confidence you'll get to kill teams off.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, that makes sense. The only thing for me is that if the more goals you score, the more deflated the other team is. So if you got 2, it's like, do you know what? If we score 1, we can get another one. We could get to this game.
Yeah.
If it's 4, then you got people like that stop running. It's just long. It's 4-0. Do you know what I mean? Just if you can get the 4 goals in the first, like, all right, when we played you, when we got the first half done, you guys were deflated.
Yeah.
And that was it. After the 3 goals, it was done. But you could, if it was 2, I think like you would have fought a lot harder than you did.
Yeah, I get you that, 100%.
Yeah, but yeah, Arsenal. Let's see if they can carry this on, because last time we had a good performance like this, we had a bad one following. We got Watford next at home, so I can't say too much about this until then. Leicester, I don't know what happened, to be very honest. I think they didn't expect us to come out the way they did.
I think that ends Ramsdale. Because I think if you had a different goalkeeper in goal, it could have been a different scoreline. Because the second half they were coming at you. But
Leno's dead.
Yeah, so I think that the first half you obliterated them. I don't think they were ready for you in the first half. And then the second half, the difference in the game was Ramsdale, 100%. I think they could have easily got a draw of it if it was a different goalkeeper in goal. Especially if they had got one just before half time. Definitely. That free kick, if that had gone in just before half time, it's 2-1. Like you said, the mentality of the game just completely changes. Ramsdale was a huge factor in this game.
That's another thing as well. When a goalkeeper's showing that they're good, I don't know. So far Ramsdale's been good in it, but we don't know if he's got a slightly side to him or not. But when a goalkeeper makes a few good saves, then strikers or attackers, they start thinking differently about the shot. So like normally they just shoot and hit it as hard as they can or put it top bins or something. But then they think, hold on, he would save that, so let me go somewhere else. And then it just puts that moment of hesitation in it, and it ruins what they would have normally done, which makes it easier. That's why goalkeepers like Alisson and Edison do so well, because everyone, and Mendy as well, people think, I can't beat him by doing just that, what I would normally do. It's a mental thing, isn't it? Yeah, man. It's like Mike Tyson when he walks up to the ring. He's beaten them already in his mind. Like, people are already scared before he gets to the ring. It's stuff like that. So let's see if it can. Long it may continue. Long may it continue.
The next game, Burnley 3, Brentford 1. Burnley, the only home team to win this game week. Wood with a goal, Lowton with a goal, Cornet with a goal. Cornet, ice cream. Cornet with a goal.
Cornet, bro.
Goodis with a goal for Brentford. Lowton, Taylor, and McNeil with assists. Norgard with assists for Brentford. 3 bonus points to Lowton, 2 to Cornet, and 1 to Taylor. I know we love Cornet's goal. Wood's goal was sick as well.
Yep.
Oh, Wood's goal was sick as well.
Bro, when it looks like
Goddess's goal as well at the end. That volley, bro.
The volley was disgusting. But there was a lot of good goals this game week. A lot. I don't understand. Like, Wood's shot from the angle they showed on TV, it looked like it was going directly at the keeper.
Yeah.
Nope. Like, didn't it like kind of dip over him? So, but he hit it with power.
It's so clean, man. Oh, beautiful.
To be honest, with both these teams, with Brentford, I don't think Burnley played any differently. It was mainly Brentford, and like you said, they were missing him big time. Yeah,
the partnership up front in this, but I do feel like for some reason, and I don't know why, Burnley found it extremely easy to get down their 2 wings. I don't know why. I don't know much about Brentford in terms of the formations they play and stuff like that, but Burnley found it so like Cornet and Lowton on the other side kept bombing up and down, and it was easy for them to get behind.
Cornet's a baller though.
Yeah, he is.
He's a baller. He's the only one I'm considering.
Yeah.
I know Wood is a shout, but I'm sorry, I'm only considering Cornet, man.
Cornet's a midfielder playing up front. He's definitely the option for Burnley. Simple.
And he's 6 million as well.
6 million midfielder playing up front. And he's their go-to guy.
0.8% owned now. People are buying him. Like, once again, shout out to you if you got him from before, boy. That's 15 points the week before and 10 points this week. 0.8% ownership. You are flying up that table if the rest of your team backed you up. But yes, because I don't know if Brentford are getting tired. I don't know if Burnley are finding some sort of rhythm. But it was a decent game to go to watch.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Decent game. Surprisingly decent. But the next game is Liverpool versus Brighton. Liverpool went up 2-0. Brighton clawed their way back and got a draw 2-2. Henderson with a lovely goal. Yeah. Spiraling away from the keeper. Mane with a goal. Trossard with a goal. Mbappe with an insane goal. I'm like, who is that? Chamberlain got an assist. Salah got an assist. Lallana got an assist. March got an assist. What a ball from Chamber.
No, what a pass. What a pass.
When you can find the ball, that's a KDB kind of pass. Finding the ball between two defenders when your striker's in the middle of oh mate, what a ball. But yeah, Henderson got the 3 bonus point. Trossard got 2. Chamberlain got 2. And Mbappe got 2 as well. So what happened to Liverpool, man?
I don't know. Are Brighton just that good now? Or did Liverpool just collapse? Because Brighton have been playing well all season. Can't be denied.
I think Brighton are good. Because I don't think Liverpool play badly.
No, neither do I. Brighton are they're just sick. They play really good. Like last season, the complaint was they play really good football, but they just can't put the ball in the back of the net. And they seem to have found a way to do that this season, and it's paying dividends because they deserved that draw. It wasn't a lucky draw. They absolutely deserved it.
How does it feel with Lamptey back? Yeah,
Lamptey's always he feels like a trap though because
the boy is so good.
He's so good, but he just doesn't do it in FPL. It's so annoying. Like
I get you, but that's a bit. I get what you mean, but it's only this time around because let's forget he's only played I think 30 minutes a game. I don't think he's played anything much more than 30 minutes. So in the last, he hasn't played a 90-minute game yet. Imagine he plays 60 minutes or so. But what I do like, what Arteta doesn't like to do, is they're really bringing him in slowly into the game.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
they don't want to risk him because bruv, he's so explosive.
He is.
Ting just go ping and it just pops again. So he's literally, they're literally doing the right thing with him. But the second he is back in that squad, 4.4 million, 0.5% owned. Yeah. He's going into my squad.
But when I say he doesn't do much in terms of FPL, like goals and assists last season, 1 goal, 3 assists all season. Like FPL points,
he got injured.
He did get injured.
Yeah, what about the year before that?
The year before that, he didn't play as much, but 1 assist, I think. But yeah,
I think this year he'll be fine. He's really good, man.
He's a great player. He's a great player. He is. Can't be denied. He's a great player.
The guy that everyone seems to be missing out on, Trossard.
There's a new guy that they're going to miss out on now. And Mwepu, what? 2 games, goal and assist. Who is this guy coming out of nowhere? What? How much? 5.9. He could be an option into Brighton's attacking points. Definitely could be.
Yeah, but is he 5.9 though?
He is 5.9.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he's 5.9, but I could get Cornet, bruv.
Yeah, you could get Cornet. But then you're looking at Trossard, so that's why I put him up as an option.
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
Trossard's
guy's missing out on Trossard.
Trossard's 6.4.
Yep, 2 goals, 1 goal, 1 assist this season. He's played a lot more minutes as well.
Yeah, and Mwepu's just started coming into the team. I think he could be a shout for Brighton, getting into those points for Brighton midfield.
It was a beautiful goal. It was. There was no, and for me, not only is it a beautiful goal, it's the goalkeeper you're scoring it against as well.
Yeah.
We all know Alisson's a top goalkeeper, so I mean, yeah. To be honest, I feel like there's a lot of players. Can we talk about Mane?
Oh yeah, before season, everyone forgot about him.
Well, everyone just thought he's gonna be like he was last season, but now that him and Salah, I can keep saying it. Now that him and Salah sorted out their beef.
What do you think happens to Liverpool when African Cup comes along?
They're screwed.
Yep.
just like Arsenal. Bro, we're screwed. Bro, you take Partey out of the team, bro. We're screwed, bro. And then that means Elnene's got as well, which I don't mind.
Aubameyang as well, isn't it?
Who's going to cover them?
Aubameyang as well, yeah.
Wait, did Gabon get through?
I have no
don't think
idea.
Gabon made
I have
it.
no idea if Gabon made it or not.
I don't.
Yeah.
Never do I. But for some reason, I feel like they didn't make it. Correct us if we're wrong, innit? Hit us on Twitter.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he didn't make it because I feel like I've only been worried about Partey.
Yeah.
No way. Yeah. But yeah, man, bro, Salah. He can't score every game.
No, he can't.
He still played well.
Absolutely be
He still got a
involved.
goal.
Yeah.
He still got a goal taken off by VAR,
Yep.
and he smoked around the keeper again. Just slotted it in, bro. He's still sharp as hell.
Yes, he is.
Like, I mean, their next few games, like we said, they got West Ham next. That's gonna be a fiery game.
Yeah.
And then they got Arsenal at home. Bro, I'm not looking forward to it, man. Like, we've had so many good games in a row. We're on a lovely winning streak. I just don't want it to come to an end. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Henderson. Another one drinking that secret elixir. Where is this coming from? That finish was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Yeah. Henderson's one of those people. I think he's one you can easily overlook him. I'm not talking about FPL. I'm talking about just as a footballer.
But in general,
yeah.
in football, yeah.
It's so easy to overlook, but I think he adds so much to that team.
He does, man. And like I think even after he scored, like I think he was talking to Salah, and I think he said thanks for the assist or something, but then it was something about getting tactics ready or back into the game, getting the mentality straight. I'm just like, you didn't even finish celebrating. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you need, man. All right, so we're going to the next game. Wait, hold on. Trent. Why do you think he was closed off so much this game?
I don't really know, to be honest. I don't think it was a tactical thing. I wouldn't say he didn't have a poor game.
No, he didn't have a poor game, but he definitely didn't get the space he normally makes for himself, or is able to put whip the ball in.
Maybe that was the tactic from Brighton's end to close down.
Yeah, stop the supply.
Especially to Salah and Mane, innit? Yeah. And they weren't ready for Ox to do it.
No one was, to be fair, but that was a beautiful ball, man. All right, so Man City 0. Shock of the week. Crystal Palace 2. Gallagher with a goal, Zaha with a goal, Gallagher with assist, Elise with an assist. 3 bonus points to Gallagher, 2 to Ward, and 1 to Guaita with 3 saves. I don't know what happened to City, man. They, for once, they kind of looked lost.
Yeah, they looked lost defensively. On the ball, they looked like City, but they just lacked a cutting edge in this game, boy. Lacked it. Foden was the only one who looked like he was going to do anything.
I think it's the same as kind of like Leicester with Arsenal. They just never had expected it from Crystal Palace. They never did. I just don't think they expected them to come at them. And Zaha was an absolute menace. He was definitely man of the match. Yeah, Gallagher was good too. He broke up a lot of plays.
Obviously, goal and assist.
He was.
Yeah,
but yeah, he was box to box.
That's how he has been all season, to be honest, though.
Yeah, but I didn't expect him to break up City's play like that, and to be causing such a problem. And I think we've said this before, but when you have someone else that plays, or you can't deny how good they are, you play better as well. And that's Zaha. He's not the only one doing it no more. He can't say it's just me. You've got Elise, you've got Gallagher, you've got Benteke stepping up, you've got Edouard.
Yeah.
And even their new defender, what's his name? The one they brought in, he got 3 bonus points. I know. Guehi? I don't know how to pronounce it.
No.
Guehi. Guehi. Yeah, Guehi. Add Eze to the mix.
Yep.
Got good. They're building a lot, man. And their next few games are lovely. They got Wolves at home, Burnley away, Aston Villa at home, Leeds away, and then Man United away, Everton at home, Southampton at home.
I did say a couple of weeks ago Crystal Palace will be dangerous once everyone's fit.
You did.
Yeah.
You did indeed. You did indeed. Elise is a good player, man.
Yeah.
I like the way he plays, man.
It's quick as well. Like I didn't realize how quick it was until he had all that space to run into.
Yeah.
He got up the pitch so quick.
5.4 million. His minutes are picking up. He didn't play that much in the last game. He only played 5 minutes, but he got an assist in that 5 minutes. 5 minutes and you already helping got. He's 0.1% owned. I'm not saying that he needs to be thrown into the team, but I mean, if someone put him in his team, I wouldn't say, oh, you're mad. 2 assists, 1 goal so far. I wouldn't say you're mad. Yeah, man. Patrick Vieira has transformed them.
Yeah, yes, 100%. They're a completely different team to the one everyone expected to beat at the beginning of the season.
Oh, and let's not forget Laporte, red card.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That was supposed to mention it during the Arsenal. Yeah.
It was a red.
It was a red, but they never used to do that. Like the last man thing wasn't as strict as it seems. They seem to be making it now because those tackles.
It should have been.
Those tackles happen all the time, like all the time.
Last man is always.
No, it's always been a rule, 100%. But they were never as strict as they seem.
They never, but they should. But now they've brought VAR, they have to.
Yeah.
And I completely agree, 100%. Yeah, if Laporte, if Leicester didn't get the red, Laporte shouldn't have been sent off either.
Yeah, and the opposite way around.
They are both reds.
Yeah,
it's basically the same thing.
He should have been sent off. It was identical.
Definitely shouldn't have been sent off. But yeah, who was it from Leicester?
It was Evans. I think it was Evans.
All over him, mate. And he was free.
Yeah.
And we know how fast Aubameyang is.
Yeah, it was 1-1 with the goalkeeper, 100%. Denial of a goal scoring opportunity, without a doubt.
But yeah, man. I think that made a huge difference. I also told someone to put in James. And they said, oh, I can't have 2 Chelsea players. I'm not that risky. Oh, you're frozen?
No, I'm not. I was literally just staying still.
But he didn't move at all. That's funny. Yeah, I told him, he said he's not brave enough to put in 2 Chelsea players, and he put in Laporte.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
People need to listen. You need to listen.
Listen. Oh, mate. But it doesn't put me off. No, it doesn't put me off any Man City players. The only thing it does is make me think, maybe some Palace players. Maybe I can look at a Palace.
It's put me off De Bruyne. That's it. It's put me off.
Because you have him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like I said, something seems to be wrong.
Zaha 6.9 million and 6.1% owned.
Zaha's a trap.
And
Zaha's a yearly trap. He always does this. He scores in a difficult game when he's got a good run of fixtures. You get him in, he does nothing. Trust me, I've done it 3 years in a row.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue that. I'm not gonna argue it.
I'm warning you.
Let's
all.
go on to the
Everyone
next.
who's listening, I'm warning you. Zaha's a trap. Trust me, he's a trap.
Ooh, he's put his neck on the line there. You know what other people be like, oh man, I was gonna do it, but Lord told me not to do it. Alright. Yeah.
Next game. Newcastle 0, Chelsea 3. James with 2 goals, Jorginho with 1, Loftus-Cheek with an assist, Havertz with an assist, James with 3 bonus points, Jorginho with 2, and Chilwell with 2.
Yeah, there's two Chilwell bonus points, but James. That first finish, I thought, oh mate, he caught that so clean on his left.
Mm-hmm.
You know when it just no bend. You know when it doesn't even. You know when you hit it so clean it doesn't even spin.
Yeah, no movement in the ball whatsoever.
Just, bruv, oh mate, and then he did it again with the right foot. I was just like, oh, nah, this is ridiculous. I'm so annoyed. It was 2 choices. It was 2 Man City or 2 Chelsea. And if James wasn't on that yellow, it would have been him. It would have been him. And I would have had him and Chilwell. No, I would have had him and Alonso and then eventually gone to Chilwell.
If he never got injured, I would have him instead of Rudiger right now. And they're the same price.
Man, he's sick.
Yeah.
He's sick. And like, I feel like when he plays, Chilwell always gets forward, right? But when he doesn't play, he gets more forward. Whereas I feel like now that James is there, Chilwell's like, all right, cool, I don't have to go up as much.
Yeah. They balance it out basically. When one goes up, the other drops. Simply, yeah.
He's how can their defenders have 12 goals
More than their midfielders and more than their strikers. That is
and
nuts.
more than their strikers?
That's nuts.
I think the strikers was 4.
Yeah.
Havertz, well done to get taken down on that penny, but jeez, man, James and Chilwell.
This is a destructive force at the minute, boy.
Oh yeah, you said as well. You mentioned Ziyech.
Yeah.
Ziyech had a great game.
Did have a good
Just
game.
no goals, but had a great game. Chelsea, I've still got my money on them to win the league, man.
Same.
They are looking. This season's looking sick.
And let's
because we're only 10 games in.
look at the way they played in this game. No Mount, no Lukaku, no Werner, no Kovacic. That is ridiculous. No Pulisic.
No Pulisic.
Oh mate, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
How are they doing this, man?
It was against Newcastle, which helps a little bit.
Yeah, it's true. They're still in.
Newcastle even lost to Spurs. I mean, they're in trouble.
I'm actually surprised that they managed to miss out on Conte, because just
Money, yeah.
if anyone, but not just money to him, but money to spend as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know how much. I'm seeing the rumors of 300 million that you lot are going to spend in the
bollocks.
transfer window.
That's bollocks.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. But if Newcastle said they'll spend 300 million, I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can buy any player with Conte as your manager.
Yeah.
So, he can convince you, just wait, we'll do Champions League next year.
Especially when you're joining a team that has that much money behind it. Like, you're just going to assume you're the next Man City, innit? Just come here, we're going to be the next Man City. We'll win the league.
Who with money hasn't become that?
Exactly.
Oh, sorry, Arsenal, because he doesn't spend a penny. He doesn't. Oh, mate, he's so stingy.
It's the same as our club. We don't use any money outside of money that's generated by the club, which is anyone could do that.
To be fair,
if you're not invested, if I don't have to invest any of my money, technically I can do that.
it's true. Yeah, it's true. The only person that I think I'm interested in Newcastle is Wilson. But apart from that, Chelsea, I don't know why I haven't got it. We should even their games start to turn a bit, but they're still okay because the hardest game is Man United at home. They've got Burnley at home, Leicester away, Man United at home, Watford away, West Ham away, Leeds at home, Everton at home. I need that triple up. I've got 2 right now. I know Mount, you better take your Lemsip or whatever you need, bro, and get back into the squad because this game was prime for you.
The triple up is easy for me. It's got to be have both James and Chilwell, and then pick your attacker. It's just how you get to it.
Mine's Mount.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me for those teams. Good game though.
Good game.
Game from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Newcastle weren't good.
No, yeah, as usual. Yeah, they need work. They've got championship level players, so they play championship level football.
Wow.
That's the situation. They got five players started that were in the championship with them 5 years ago. That's why they are. That's why they're playing the way they're playing.
Yeah, we'll see how long that's gonna last.
Yeah. We can talk about it now. Soon we'll just be cussing them because they spent so much money.
It's not fair.
Yeah. They're playing amazing football. It's all bought though.
If we had that much money, we'd be able to do the same.
Just salty fans.
Carpet.
Next game was Watford 0, Southampton 1. Adams with a peach of a goal. Adam Armstrong with the assist. Walker Peters with 3 bonus points. Bednarak with 2. McCarthy with 1. Adams with 1. Another beautiful goal. Adams top bin. Dug it out from under his feet. McCarthy could do nothing. Not McCarthy, sorry, Foster. Foster could do nothing. McCarthy made an amazing save in this game as well. the end of the game. It was right in front of him. Still managed to get to it. Don't know how he got to that ball.
It wasn't as good as Ramsdale's, but it was nice.
It was good. It's a really good save.
I don't. Now I'm a bit disappointed in King. Saw he's always looked the same.
So for me, Southampton were all over them.
Yeah,
I didn't see much from Watford in this game at all. And Adam Armstrong,
he's such a bruv. I was just about to say Adam Armstrong, bruv. He's a good player. He's a baller, but he's
sharp, but he just knocks the ball over the post every single. Just get it on target. I beg you. Just make the keeper save it.
Make the keeper work, hit it. Yeah.
Just make him
three opportunities that it just blasted over to the side. I was just like, bruv,
too much
come on,
power,
man.
But compose yourself.
Relax, big man.
You've made it. You're blessed, isn't it? Relax.
Oh, mate. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not sold by Southampton though. Like,
I am. I think they've played well and they've got good fixtures coming up, man. Aston Villa, Norwich, Liverpool, sketchy, Leicester, Brighton. I think Southampton are a shout, especially for the next couple.
Walker Peters is 4.8 million and he's 0.5% owned. He's the only one I could consider, but he hasn't been playing that many games.
Livramento as well.
Oh, of course. How can I forget?
And I really like the look of Broja, but it looks like they don't know when he's going to be back now. So
yeah,
that's messed that up. But Adam Armstrong, I would like, not in my team right now. I would like him, but I'd have to see him bang a couple in first because he's one of those players that will frustrate you, I think.
Yeah, for a long time.
And Watford's fixtures: Arsenal, United, Leicester, Chelsea, City, Brentford. Nah, I'm good.
Stay away.
I'm absolutely fine. Thank you very much.
All right, cuz. Would you do the honours into the next game, please?
No problem. Spurs 0, Man United 3, Cavani, Rashford, and Ronaldo with goals. Matic, Fernandes, and Ronaldo with assists. Ronaldo with 3 bonus points. Cavani with 2. Wan-Bissaka 1. How do I tell my kids that Tottenham won this game? This was El Sacchio. We managed to win it. Got Conte. You know Conte would have gone United if they had lost this
Al
game.
Sakiko. Brother.
You know they would have got Conte.
I'm sorry, yeah, but how did you lose to this United team? Because
I'm going to be real with you, yeah?
Look how many they played at the back. And they also played with flipping McTominay and Fred.
I'm going to be real with you. United weren't good in this game. They beat us 3-0.
They weren't. No,
they were
weren't.
rubbish. We were so... we had nothing going forward. They just had no threat. There was no threat to them whatsoever. So they were just cantered and got 3 goals when they needed to get their 3 goals. We were so shit. And the atmosphere in that place was horrible. Oh, mate.
All 3 goals were beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, without a doubt.
Ronaldo's goal, my lord. That technique to hit, to volley that across goal and to hit the ball across the goalkeeper the way Ronaldo did, to catch that at that moment. Only he can do it, man.
Yeah, only he can score that goal. 100%.
Bruv, and they say he's 36 years old. And he's washed up. Come on now. Can he do it in the Prem? Come on now. It's where he was born. Molded by it. Oh, man. No. Some people need to put respect on his name because he can do it in any game at any moment. It's just going to show. Rashford's goal was a well-taken goal. I mean...
Ronaldo's offside goal. Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Bro, one thing that I thought was sick though, all 3, maybe more Ronaldo's and Rashford's goal, springing the offside trap. The curved run. Oh my lord.
Cavani's as well. Cavani done the same thing.
Did he do the same thing as well?
Yeah,
then it was all 3.
Then
it was all 3. But that chop and that part, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. Listen, all 3 goals were sick. Ronaldo's volley, then Rashford's goal where he just did it like a nice little Henry, open the body up and finish. But then I have to think. I think maybe Cavani's is my favorite, just because of the build up. Because the way Ronaldo chopped the guy, send that ball through, and
Skip should have fouled him.
Lovely, and then Cavani with the dink. The movement was incredible. That's the only thing is like when you have players like that, no matter how bad the team is, if you give them the ball, like
create those chances. Definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Bruno Fernandes had an amazing game too. Like we don't normally see that for. I think it's Portugal. They don't really. Maybe the last Euros, that was about it. They didn't really click like that. But now, Jesus. If them two if they get onto the same wave, oh mate, it's not good.
Overall, I don't think they played well, man. The gaps in their midfield
was awful.
The gaps in their midfield were like massive. We just did nothing with the ball, and then Nuno made terrible decision with the starting lineup. Terrible decision with substitutions.
I feel like Ndombele should be your second name on your sheet.
Yeah, 100%.
First one, Son. Second one, Ndombele.
100%.
I don't know how you take him out.
Like I said, it's like he was throwing the game. Like that's it. That's how that lineup was just not set up for a struggling United team that was on the brink of them. And like he was safer than Oli going into that game.
Yep. Yes, he was. He definitely was.
And he's the one that bitched out. Like Oli changed his system, but he didn't change his personnel too tough. Yeah. He bitched out, completely changed his personnel.
Yeah, it weren't the right decision still. I don't know what he was thinking. But yeah, maybe he was thinking about that money. Now he's happy.
Maybe.
He wipe his tears with money, bro. Just sit in there. And then go pick a lower team, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You might even get the Newcastle job.
Imagine. I don't think he will. The news is that Emery's going to get it.
Yeah, Unai Emery's going to get it. Yeah. Good evening. Imagine he comes back, his English is... Oh, he's like, I'm back, bitches. No evening here. Good evening. Can you imagine? Oh man, I don't think Unai Emery is actually a bad shout for Newcastle. I actually think that could work very well.
They just have to give him time because he needs transfer windows, but he's not going to fix that. He's not going to fix it straight away. Same with Conte to Spurs. He needs time. It's not gonna switch in 1 week.
Well, like you gave Nuno time, yeah.
Nuno's different, man. Yeah. Look, you saw that lineup. You saw that starting lineup.
It doesn't All right, cuz. So, is there anyone that you're interested in between both teams?
Ronaldo when their fixtures get better, which is game week 15,
game week 14. 14 from onwards, from there, yeah.
And for Spurs, I think with Conte, wing backs is always a huge thing for him. So either Reguilon, and because he likes to play five at the back, probably means Son's going to play up front. So Son as well.
So, cuz, was it Son that was the player that you had FOMO on?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. New manager bounce going against Everton who are struggling.
Yeah. Do you know what? If Conte comes here, when I will be scared, I'm not scared of you lot yet. I'm not worried about you lot at all. But if you start your next few games and he benches Kane, I'll be worried.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think he will.
That's no, of course he won't. But that's changed. It's like, nah, this is my team now. He can change captains. He can do what he wants. Yeah. Like, obviously, Lloris is still your captain, which everyone seems to forget. But if he was to bench Kane and say, no, prove yourself, prove that you actually want to be here or something, that's when I'd be like, oh shit. He's actually serious about this. Do you know what I mean? Not that he's not serious if he keeps him in, but I mean, when you come in to make that stamp, boy, everyone's be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Everyone will be bucking up there. The regular will be playing nuts, and Ndombele will be just flying. Son does what Son does. Yeah, man. I'm not looking forward to it.
I think he'll play Kane because I've seen him talk about Kane before. But I think the difference with him and the way Mourinho and Nuno have tried to use him is when he's spoken about him, he's spoken about leaving him in the box. He's deadly in the box. I don't need him anywhere else. So I think you'll see a lot more crosses in the box with Conte and Kane just hanging around rather than trying to play deep.
You did say before that you preferred him when he pulls back because that's the best season he ever had last year.
It was the best season he had. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying you preferred it.
Yeah. Okay. He got the most goals and assists. Why wouldn't I like that?
No. So I'm just saying, it's going to be a different change.
Yeah.
He's going to be staying in the box. Yeah. All right. So on to the next game. Norwich 1, Leeds 2. Omobamidele with 1 goal. Rodrigo and Rafinha with 2. Phillips with an assist. James with an assist, and Rashishka with an assist. 3 bonus points go to Omar Bamadeli. I'm so glad it wasn't Rafinha. Rafinha got 2 though. Rodrigo got 1. I hate talking about Norwich games. I really do. I just hate talking about it. And Leeds, they're dead. All I could just talk about this shining star that has been held against his will. It's like that. I can't even remember his name. That's how bad it is. He used to play for West Brom. He still probably plays for West Brom. Do you remember?
What is it? Begins with a B.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, Berino.
Anyway.
Berino?
No. Not Berahino. Last season.
Oh, last season. Oh, yeah, I forgot his name, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Right. Rafinha, he's just, mate. I don't think anyone's going to be able to take him in January, but, mate, the end of the summer, he's gone. You'd be mad if you don't. Newcastle better snap that up ASAP, give him that 400k a week.
Imagine him on one wing and St. Maximin on the other. That's already a dangerous thing. Yeah.
Bruv, it's stupid. Yeah. Bruv, it's reminding me of when Mahrez popped up at Leicester. Well, Mahrez was insane at Leicester. I know he's still good now, but back then it was just
different. It was different then because it was every week, innit? Like now at City, it's like you see it in drips and drabs whenever Pep wants to use him. But at Leicester, it was disgusting. It was every week against every team. Yeah. Yeah,
man. Rafinha is insanity, and yeah, he's the only one that I'm thinking. Yeah, I need to get him in my team. Leeds games, they're okay. They're all right.
Leeds have
Leicester
lost a
at
little
home.
something though. They're not what they were.
That's what I'm saying.
There's an edge to their game that's gone.
Yeah, there's a lot of games I feel like they could lose out of this bunch, even though, to be honest, no, they've not got a good run. Don't let the colours fool you. It is not a nice run. They have Leicester at home. They have Tottenham away with a new manager. They have Brighton away who are playing amazing. They've got Crystal Palace at home who are playing amazing. They've got Brentford at home who are doing quite well sometimes. They've got Chelsea away, they've Man City away. That's not a good run.
No, not good.
That's not a good run. So, yeah, I maybe not. Maybe for me, if you don't have him already,
I wouldn't rush to get him in. Yeah.
So I wouldn't rush. Yeah, because I think maybe Leicester, Tottenham, and Brighton are the only. Nah, not even then. Yeah, I don't like any of those games, to be honest. Great player, but I don't like any of those games.
The next game, Aston Villa 1, West Ham 4. Watkins with the goal for Villa. Bowen, Rice, Fornals, and Johnson with goals for West Ham. Buendia with...
Can we just remind everyone real quick? I'm sorry. Johnson is 3.9 million.
Is he 3.9 this year as well?
Yes. 3.9 million, bruv. 3.4% owned.
The next last 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
I could do with a wild card right now, boy. I would switch up so much.
3.9 million. But that's mad, isn't it? How a wild card wants you to change so much.
Yeah.
Just a couple weeks notice. Like, just a couple weeks. And all of a sudden, I would have done this, I would have done that, I would have done this, I would have done that. It's so true. But yeah.
Lanzini, Benrahma, Bowen, and Rice with assists for West Ham. 3 bonus points to Rice, 2 to Bowen, and 1 to Watkins. And let's not forget the red card for Konsa for, again, the tackle on the last man.
I don't know what you were thinking with that, to be honest. Definitely goes. That's a red as well. I see it.
Yeah, same.
But West Ham, all these goals, and Antonio didn't do nothing.
He can't say he didn't do nothing. He just weren't part of his system.
Sorry. He didn't get none of the points.
He had a good game. Yeah, he played well, but
he always has
in the points.
Antonio always has
just weren't in the points.
He was one in the points. Yeah. You know, man. Yeah. Bowen is looking like a great shout now, though.
And Fornals.
Well, not now, but he's been doing it.
Fornals has been good all season as well, yeah.
What's a goal from
Johnson?
From Rice.
Rice, and Johnson.
Oh, mate. Yeah, the goals, bro. This thing is the goals.
Yep. Well, West Ham looking dangerous, man. They're not just getting goals from one place. Their goals are coming from all over, man. They're so dangerous right now. So scary as a team.
Yeah. I don't like it because I wanted my points to come from Antonio and then Benrahma got an assist after I took him out for someone that was ill. All these points count, man. Those 5 points, eesh.
Rice was man of the match in this game, though. Rice was, mate.
Yeah. I don't usually rate him as well, so I have to give him his flowers on this game, man. Definitely played well. Final game, Wolves 2, Everton 1. Jimenez, great finish. Kilman, even better finish. And it will be with, I'm sorry, what that goes. 8 Nuri with an assist, Keane with an assist. 3 bonus point went to Jimenez, 2 to Keane, and 2 to Iwobi. 8 Nuri, man, what was he smoking? He was on stuff. He was on it. Jimenez sharp as always to find that net, to pounce on that ball. It's just what he does, isn't it?
He's a striker, man.
Hwang was playing sick. No points. And such a good game, man. I saw every time I see him, he gets faster. Brother, the guy's quick.
Yeah, he's quick. I think tall people are always like deceptively quick if they are fast. They just don't look it, but they are actually moving.
It's Hwang tall.
He looks tall to me on the screen. I have no idea.
Everton, what happened?
What's been happening?
Yeah. What happened to them, man?
It started off like, I don't know, maybe Detail's obviously an important player for them, obviously. And so was Decore. Yeah. There's 2 of their best players gone out of their team. Like you said last week, that hurts anybody. You take 2 of their best players out of anyone's team, it hurts anyone. Yeah. Like we were just saying, when Liverpool lose Mane and Salah, it's not going to be the same Liverpool. It's not the same Everton. They're struggling. It's 2 of their best players, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, and 2 in very important positions too. So, yeah, and they're still playing Solomon Rondon, even though he came off the bench this time. But I mean,
why does he even need to play? You've got Gray. You can start with Gray, Iwobi, Townsend.
Oh, Gray! Gray had an awful game.
Yeah, he did.
Gray had. That's the first time I thought, oh, that's Leicester Gray. That's not Bayer Leverkusen Gray. That is Leicester Gray. He was not on it. He was hesitant. He was making silly mistakes. His step overs weren't quite stepping over. It was a madness. Yeah, yeah. I was not impressed this game. I've been big all season. Not this game. Not this game. Not at all. But yeah, Wolves look good, man. Wolves look very dominant. And their next few games aren't the worst. I take that back. Wolves games are not nice. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at Watford. Wolves games, yeah, they're semi. Yeah, Crystal Palace away, West Ham at home, Norwich away, Burnley at home, Liverpool at home, Man City away, Brighton away. So kind of similar to Leeds games actually, but with the Norwich and Burnley in there. So like Wang, I've still got him. I don't think I'm going to get rid of him, but he could be a nice little switch the bench. Come on, switch the bench play. Definitely going to have him in for that Norwich game.
Oh yeah,
of course.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Of course,
Norwich and Burnley.
Yeah, of course. Well, maybe not Burnley because I have PTSD now, but no, Burnley, they're at home in it, so probably Burnley too. Yeah, man. Cause that's all the games, and we've gone on for some time, innit?
Yes, we have.
But there's been a lot to cover in these games. There's a lot of goals. I feel like we've even missed some stuff. But what are you saying for your team?
At this moment in time, I'm torn between what is the most important thing to change. So the 2 things I think need to change. One, De Bruyne has to come out because I keep saying I think there's a problem there. So he hasn't played.
Why do you think there's a problem?
He hasn't played 90 minutes for the last 2 games. That's an issue for me for 12 million. That's a huge issue at his price.
Question. Do you not think you'll be doing what you did with Ronaldo?
I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm not saying. I'm just saying what my problems are.
No, but just the thought.
Yeah. So that's not nothing's official. I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm just. Okay. My other problem is I want both James and Chilwell. So how do I get them both in? One of them would be a sideways swap, Rudiger to one of them, and then the other one, do I upgrade White or Manquillo, or do I just drop Cancelo because these guys can't keep clean sheets anymore? And then I'll still have 3 in Trent, James, and Chilwell, which I kind of like anyway. So that's another direction my head has to go in. And then lastly, my mid-price players, Gray, and then Bremu. And Bremu, I like their fixtures: Norwich, Newcastle, Everton, Spurs, Leeds, Watford. Great run of fixtures for Brentford. So I'm happy to keep him. Gray, Everton's fixtures: Spurs, City, Brentford, Liverpool, Arsenal, Palace, Chelsea aren't good, and they're playing shit. He needs to move. Who do I move him to? I'd probably bring him to Gallagher, because Palace have Wolves, Burnley, Villa, Leeds, United, Everton, Southampton. Love those fixtures, love the way they're playing. Makes sense to do that move. But on top of all of that, there's an international break coming on, and I love to have 2 transfers for an international break. So that's what I'm doing this week, I think.
What game week is the international break?
Game after game week 11.
Cool. So, as in game week 12? Or after this
In
game
between 11 and 12, yeah. It's the international break, yeah.
Of course. Just for the listeners to clarify for their team. So, if you roll this transfer, you have 2 going into the international break, correct? Yeah. And is that what you're looking to do?
I don't know yet. I genuinely don't know which one I'm going to do.
I hear that.
Because also, I really want Son against Everton. And I want to get rid of De Bruyne, so it seems like a very simple move. And then I also want to get Gallagher, James and Chilwell, so it's a minus 12. So I could do nothing, or I could do a minus 12. I don't know where I'm at.
Oh, man. You would never do a minus 12. I would never let you live it down if you did a minus 12. Wow. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I'll be very honest. And it's probably going to... I don't know if it's going to give you FOMO or not. But I've got 2 choices. I've got Cancelo to James or roll. And so far, I've taken a couple of minuses. I'm looking to roll. That is what I want. And then the 2 transfers would do me nicely going into the next fixtures, because I have the player that you're worried about, Son against Everton, and I've also got players against for Chelsea against Burnley. I pray Mount is back, and then I'm not worried anymore. And yeah, I've got Ramsey against Watford. So yeah, my team is looking okay. I think I'm not worried about Trent, which I was before, because they got West Ham away. So I don't know who's gonna. Obviously, I think Liverpool will win this game, but I don't think they'll keep a clean sheet with the way West Ham have been playing. That's all. And yeah, I don't think I have anyone that I particularly want for the following week. So the smartest thing for me to do would be to roll, to just relax a bit, relax my body.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Captain choices in the air. And I mean that.
Yeah. Who is it between?
Right now, captain is Son.
Yeah. The new manager bouncing it. You just
yeah.
It's
when
just in the
Conte
air.
signed, I put it. And the vice is on Mount against Burnley.
Oh, so you haven't even got the vice on Salah.
Nah. But I'm not gonna lie to you. That is wild, making Mount vice captain, so Salah is vice captain. It was a moving forward, but then Vardy could be vice as well. I think Vardy's in with a captain shout, but Vardy he annoys me because he likes a 1 goal and then just chill.
Yeah.
So mine's gonna be Son. Yes, between Son and Salah.
Yeah, it's got to be. Those are the 2 standouts, I think, for this week.
Yeah, so as it stands, what I'm looking at for my team is Ramsdale against Watford at home, Cancelo against Man United away, Chilwell against Burnley at home, Pinnock against Norwich at home, White against Watford at home, Mount against Burnley at home, Salah against West Ham away, Captain Son against Everton away, Hwang versus Crystal Palace away, Antonio versus Liverpool at home, and Vardy against Leeds away. Walker's on the bench. Gray's on the bench and Allen's on the bench. I am slightly deciding whether I put Sanchez in over Ramsdale, but I know Ramsdale has a bigger differential. Walker, just because they can't keep a clean sheet, White is going in instead. So I might take Sanchez over Ramsdale just because I don't want to double up on the Arsenal defense, but it could be a great shot to double up on the Arsenal defense. Yeah, that's my team.
So mine currently sits at Sanchez in goal, White against Watford, Rudiger against Burnley, Alexander-Arnold against West Ham, Cancelo against United in midfield, and Bremer against Norwich, De Bruyne against United, Gray against Spurs, West Ham, Salah against West Ham, why would I say the team first? Antonio against Liverpool and Vardy against Leeds. On my bench, Dennis, Allen, and Manquillo. And the captain on Salah.
Yeah. Yeah, that Sanchez Ramsdale is going to be a choice between. It's. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't think Man City will let United play good against them.
I think United will rubbish against us and City are going to destroy them. That's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah, then that would be Walker in for White if I decide that's where I'm going. But yeah. But that's me sorted, man, cuz. Game week 11. You going to make a transfer?
Probably. I'm probably going to make a transfer, yeah.
You're going to be getting Son?
Probably. I don't think I'll captain him. But I'll probably bring him in for De Bruyne.
If you bring him in and captain, that means you'll be doubling
Exactly,
down.
Exactly, that's what I mean. I don't have any urge to captain him. My captain's on Salah. That's who it'll stay on. I don't think it'll change no matter who I bring in.
Yeah, it's a bit wild after him blanking. It's like, well, he didn't even blank. He got an assist. But it's like, now he's going to score.
His form's... I'm just sticking with the form on that one. Salah captain.
We'll see, man. So, because we're all sorted. Once again, guys, if you ever want to just get in touch with us or our correspondence, you can hit our email. That's only1bonuspoint@gmail.com. Or the podcast Twitter is @only1bonuspoint. If you want to give me a shout on Twitter, it's @only1 @_only1RJ.
And mine is @only1_law.
Cause we ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Well, I'm not ready. I've got a lot of thinking to do, but yeah.
Yeah, you do. You do. And I'm just going to say one more thing to get into your head because I told you I'm going to catch you.
Yeah.
I've been saying
still early though, isn't it?
You've been... Yeah, but
We've had seasons where we keep switching places.
Yeah. But I'm just going to leave. I'm going to leave you behind. That's my next statement is I'm going to leave you behind.
Good luck.
That's the next one.
Good luck.
You're lucky Huang Blacked. You're lucky Mount didn't play. You get me? You're lucky, blood.
Good luck.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. We have been your hosts. My name is RJ.
And I'm Law. Thanks everyone for listening, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace!
Get back to everywhere they go.